Let's open the channels. Boop. I'm not even here. Don't worry about me. Ooh. Now, maybe we are live. Who knows? Obviously, if you're watching this video later, then we might not be live. Who would have thought? Oh my, let me check the health. Oh my goodness, look at this. This is awesome. Technology. Marvelous. What? Awesome. Awesome. Let me check. Sound. Again. Something might happen. Yeah, we should have some sound, right? Okay. So let's check YouTube. Yes, let's check. Ooh da da da. Ooh da da hey. Don't you worry. Okay. Bitch. What if I would do these things before the stream, right? But the stream health check should be done this way, and I'm gonna cut this beginning off the video so that you can enjoy better for your viewing pleasure. Wink wink. So if it goes well, hopefully we can. Alright then. Okay. Nice. Nice. So, since we're here already, more or less, right? Since we're here already, ladies and gentle people, welcome to the show where, as the name suggests, the channel name I mean, I usually ponder about video games and their connection to life, game design, all kinds of good jazz. My name is Peter, and we are going to continue the Cyberpunk playthrough, where we are trying to create an authentic experience for ourselves, for your viewing pleasure, and all kinds of good things. Because, as far as I can tell, the game, even on very hard, is not too difficult. Let's be honest here. It's not too difficult at all. And I would like to, still, my studio is still in shambles. Half equipment assembled, half equipment missing, half I don't even have. Oh my god, it's 1.5 times the equipment. So the point is that, bear with me. I'm gonna try to build this up a little bit more as we go. Any and all feedback are welcome, especially constructive ones, and yeah, we'll try our best to make it work smoothly, as smoothly as possible from the small budget we have. But the point of this is, let's create a cyberpunk experience which should be a nice, well, borderline hardcore experience, I hope. Well, then, see, but we're not gonna get there, to be honest. But I mean, some things might be okay. Let's see. Okay, so we are kind of in a hurry. We should do something.
Enemy
like
contact! I'm engaged!
Let's get him,
looting
Chica.
all kind of things. Oh, wait a moment. It might be a little bit too loud. Let me check if the game sound could a little bit. Oh yeah, this is much better, right? No. So let's try it at 80 and then we'll see what happens. One thing we have is a corpo, obviously. Let's see. We have the silencers on, we have the Congo distance.
Out of my way, coños!
I don't know if recording a little bit. Let's try a different angle. Nice. Of course they're not there anymore.
Neutralize the target!
Gonna take more than that!
Maybe I should turn off even the texts, because otherwise...
Fuck!
Whoa. Nice. Good shooting.
God damn it! Focus!
You don't want this to be captured, right?
Go, go, go!
Lee, they can spot you.
Double damage last round shot.
Keep hit! Keep firing!
Just checking the cable. Okay.
Nice shot!
Alright, it should be fine. This poor guy. I'm gonna strap this for parts. We should strap this for parts. For now, I will play that I'm strapping these things for parts, and then we'll see where we're gonna go. But authentically, we shouldn't leave witnesses. That these are Arasaka heavy guys, like Assault Squad Armored Enforcer Commander. It doesn't sound good that they come after us, so sorry man, but not just for the XP. This is an interesting mechanic in the game, that you can take out people non-lethally, even by accident, as you can see. That just to be safe. And authentic, right? Again. Read the documents because why not? But otherwise, we can read these later.
Code Red has been initiated throughout Kenpeki Plaza. Please remain in your rooms and follow all instructions given by staff.
Or Jackie will bleed out. Don't try it. Let's see. I hope the capture is been kinda okay-ish.
Losing time!
We'll see. Well, not the best equipment as of yet.
What?
Hopefully, eventually.
Saburo
Up to it.
Arasaka. 150 years. And today, of all fucking days, that's like some divine comedy shit.
Save your strength, Jackie.
What do you think I'm doing? But Sylvie,
It's doing
get out
exactly
alive.
that.
Tell Bug, why don't you? Maybe she'd still be alive if we hadn't been so gung-fucking-ho.
Don't take this out on me. I can see
And
how the chips are falling.
just give me a moment here. This is exactly the reason I hate load. Okay, not this game, but not Fallout. But they deserved all the hate they got for this. A few lines or a slightly different sentence that describes what the character will say, and then you just pick that, and your character then says something completely different. They did this with The Witcher 3 too, but obviously in The Witcher 3 there were much less occasions when this was a problem. I mean, much less occasions when it surprised me as a player. I don't know about your experience, but to me it was mostly when I picked a few sentences or just one-liners one words, what Geralt will say. It was usually the thing I wanted him to say, or at least close to it. And okay, let me rephrase this. Not the thing I wanted him to say, but the way he said it was usually well implied by the word or the one-liner, the different sentence that's written there. In Fallout, I had a big problem with Fallout 4, and also in this game that, talk to Debug about it. I thought that it's gonna be a little bit angry response, like, oh, tell Debug how it's so funny and everything. When, you know, our Netrunner crewmate who got fried pretty much earlier. But it's like, I didn't want to take it out on Jackie, but this is the option. I don't have a slightest idea why isn't there just the actual subtitles to select from what my character would say or will say, or at least the first sentence. It would be nice. It would be okay. I wouldn't be mad for reading the sentence and then hearing it out loud and reading the subtitles for it. I'm rambling, but you know, you get the point. It's even for Fallout 4. Oh my god, the first mod. I don't know if this was the first mod, literally, but is it a good use of literally first? Like, actually, the first one, but it was very close. That the first one was a revamped dialogue system, and you can actually see what the responses will be. And yeah. Close runner-up, or maybe that was the first when they actually muted the protagonist character, because a silent protagonist, in the terms of you speak, but the character only speaks in your head. It's not voiced over. It's just better for RPGs. It's nice for storytelling if you have a. For example, in this one, I like the two actors. Even in Fallout 4, I like them, by the way, the female and the male version of the character. I like the actors. That's awesome. But if you think about it, it's really it's a nice experience. But then if you want to actually roleplay in the world, if you want to use the open world for your playground, as a sandbox or something, as it should be intended to use so, just like in Oblivion or in Skyrim even. Although that's borderline RPG adventure. It could be an RPG, but it's designed as an action adventure game. In those, because of the silent protagonist, you could have a whole-on voice and intonation and delivery in your head for your character. Sadly, the voice protagonist doesn't give you that. I would like an option to just it. Like, you need the same dialogues and same lines and everything in the subtitles, but not necessarily want to listen to the character. Although, like I said, I love the actors' performances. It's nice. But yeah. It is immersion breaking. That's the phrase I've been looking for. Thank you.
Hey, cameras.
Cameras everywhere, obviously. this is weird. In this type of why don't we go? Oh, network breached already, but not that network. Apparently, breached this. Oh, okay. Interesting. Don't breach those. In this type of armor, I don't really know how we would choke out. So, nonetheless, we're gonna try. Well, the mouth and the jaws, it is possible. Sorry, dude. You didn't see anything, right? Not like it's captured or anything. It has never happened. No idea. Okay. No. Check in and see what out of this. Oh, this is actually nice because maybe we can input all three of those. 85. Let's see. Was easier than I thought. Oh my god, these screen effects. I haven't played this for a few days and the screen effects really got to me. It's not that I don't have a sensitivity of this kind, luckily, but that photosensitivity warning in the beginning of the game is kind of important. Jackie's bleeding out here. I'm just rambling, right? How authentic is that? Should go.
They got eyes on this turf. Careful.
What if we can't do that, if we can turn off the cameras? There's a guy right there. Escalate is just for the game experience. How do they look? See, I have never done this sneakily. Let's try. And fail miserably. Watch me. It's of encouragement to myself, right? Good one. Oh. We are... I don't know. Really? Really, Jackie? Really? That was your grandiose idea? Is there a way to use anything to... Well, we can distract enemies. I'm not sure it's gonna work. I think it's too far away.
Watch out, they'll mark us.
It's not distracting them? There's some powerful dudes right there. Alright, what we're gonna do, pull back a little. I'm gonna check the skill tree quick. Because now the ability, okay, I have max level stealth, so I don't really get stealth skill points as I perform the takedowns. I'm a little bit sorry for that. You don't really have points to increase that. Cold blood. Oh, one more thing. But we have the silencer damage. Yeah, okay, but we don't have these. Increased headshots from out of combat. And the increased crit chance via the... So... It's alright. Okay, so I should dodge if I want more survivability because of this. Evasion increased. Although evasion is quite low, so relying on evasion as defense it's iffy. But we'll see. We'll see. Okay, it's coming. He's coming. Ooh, I know. This is kind of authentic. Speaking of authentic, let's get the minimap off of there. Come on. I don't know if the background chest should be on, because this is the reason that it gave away the guy, the commander guy earlier. Although you could see the subtitles if you're interested in what they said. So, okay, leave this on for now. Stay here a little bit. I love that at least the game design is so that Jackie's not seen.
Quick, hide!
Not you worry, we got this. Okay. Kind of in a bad spot right now.
B, they can spot you.
It's good. Okay. But hey, if this works, then this must work too. My goodness. That's interesting. Okay, I have never done this. I have never done this, and yeah, let's just leave that there. Come on, it's bleeding out.
Where's that fucking elevator?
I have never done this way. There was a boss to fight here, which was a mech. And every playthrough I've done so with the character. So, there's a reward.
Thinking a little.
Is it a reward? You know, robbing us of a big fight at the end.
Then I advise that you waste no time in entering the vehicle.
Where am I shooting? By the way, I hope I'm using the bounce back simply. Some frag grenades. I shouldn't use anything better than this. Even to the point where we should actually just assemble all this. I love it. Even during combat we should assemble stuff. Okay.
Kill or be killed! Heavy casualties!
See? It's the big part of it.
Go, go, go!
Man, I missed the most important shot. The last bullet in the magazine should do double damage. Are you not entertained? This was a weird fight. I mean, we were pretty much like a mosquito squad with Jackie and me. But hey, at least it's hard on us for a reason. Yeah, because I'm using these weapons purposefully with silencers. So during the fight, it is actually hard to fight.
Keep it calm.
Negative.
Those bottles. Let's go!
Where's the head?
I'll kill you!
Where is the head? And there's no mech. Even with this, there's no mech. Difficulty setting is right? Very hard. But I thought that we initiated combat this time. Yeah, just go. That's jerky. We are pretty much screwed. Because of course we are screwed. But no worries. Come on again.
Leaking a little.
Interesting loading screen.
Careful, she's in here somewhere.
Oh, what a generic line. Oh my god.
I advise that you waste no time in entering the vehicle.
Well, authentic.
Delamay, got it!
Welcome back. Delamay, you problem?
We'll have problems if you don't fucking try! Not bad.
Client feedback noted.
How's our ride looking?
Tip-top. Though alas, we are being pursued. Please remain calm.
Calm!
Roadblock ahead. I'm going
I'm
to smash
in
your
trouble!
brakes for impact. A hostile enemy aircraft has a lock on us.
Leave it to me!
Because of course, right?
I get the just give up!
Regina Jones just writes you an SMS. Over the whole lot.
Hostile aircraft eliminated.
We did it, Jackie! We fucking made it!
I guess we did.
My medical diagnostics indicate that Mr. Wells's condition is critical.
Uh-oh.
Take us to a Ripper dock now!
Apologies, but that will not be possible. Our itinerary has been pre-arranged and paid for in advance. I am not at liberty to alter it.
Fuck your liberty! Do what I say!
It's okay, V. Oh, hold out.
I suggest you try to keep Mr. Wells conscious.
It's gonna be all right. You'll see Misty, your mom, everyone you love. Jackie, don't close your eyes.
Misty, she knew. She always knew. Biochip. Hold on to it. For me.
First time I played this, I loved
Mr. Wells has passed.
this black screen.
Where shall I take his remains?
What?
The Excelsior package provides for the disposal of passenger remains free of charge. I merely require a destination.
I'm just looking out the window. When I first played this, I loved the storytelling aspect of this. Just looking out the window. Of course, there's raining. It's raining, and Jackie here, and
Just give me a sec, will ya?
Mr. Wells's remains. Where shall I take them?
He'd want to be with his family.
Mr. Wells's closest blood relative is Guadalupe Alejandra Wells, proprietress of the El Coyote Coho Bar. I will make sure to deliver him safely. Mr. Deshawn awaits you in room number 204.
See you in the major leagues, Jack.
just nice, purely nicely done storytelling. This game gets flack for many things for a reason, for reasons, in plural, but yeah. And it's interesting that you can see that there's something on his body, which is iconic. Collecting these only. Let's talk. Oh. For reading later. So that's if you're interested. We are royally. What? 204. Why is the arrow there? I would love to turn those off as well. Avian Extermination Act. They just, yeah, that's why you don't see birds in the game. They kill them. Check if anybody followed us. I always want to lean. I like playing Escape from Tarkov too, and I love the movement in the game. Of course, there's some inertia would do it good, but leaning is so awesome. Let's get it for crafting materials, but we really shouldn't pick these up, to be honest.
Let me in.
He waiting.
WNS, N54, even the pirate networks. You blowing up everywhere. And the Jackster, he out in the car?
The murder of Arasaka Corporation CEO Saburo Arasaka.
Yeah, he's there.
The longtime head of
Dead.
the Japanese megacorporation was reported slain on the premises of the Konpeki Plaza.
Condolences,
Hotel
friend.
While attending a family
And the
dinner.
relic.
Saburo Arasaka's son, Yorinobu Arasaka,
Got it right here.
blamed for his father's murder.
I was afraid of that.
Although he has not
What?
provided evidence to support
Saburo Arasaka.
According to market
Dead.
analysts, the
You
CEO
got any
was
notion of the
unable to
shit you
focus
pulled me into?
attention away
You
from
off the fucking
ongoing
Emperor!
internal
His Majesty!
After the break,
Anyone with so much as a pinky toe dipped in this mess is as good as dead!
Gotta leave Night City.
You don't say.
Ring Evelyn. We close the deal, collect our cut, and drop off the radar.
Alright, settle down. Gotta be tactical about this. Parker, Eddie's. Then we leave the city limits behind. But first, your face got blood all over it. Bathroom's there. Go get yourself cleaned up. It's me. Yeah, shuttle I booked. Today.
And it's...
No, can't wait till dawn.
Still.
One seat. I'll pay the premium. Spaceport Terminal 4. Got it. V, get yourself cleaned up. You're a mess.
Who are you calling? Evelyn Parker?
Nuh-uh. Docs. Old tune from my time in transport and logistics. It's all you need to know. Now get that blood off your face. All right, then.
So, the one thing here also is that I don't like the fact that they spoiled what's gonna happen if you see any of the trailers or anything. Otherwise, is that you feel the tension in the air. It's nicely written, nicely there, and of course, like with a, you should have a hunch of, uh-oh. Of course, not especially after you listen to this conversation, but still.
So what's the plan?
Each his own. Can't risk it, V. Remember our first convo? Seems I've chosen the quiet life after all. No
Dex,
blaze of
what the
glory
fuck?
for me.
No blaze of glory for watch us. Flatline. EKG flatlined. And now it's gonna be spinning, right? It's an interesting choice that event with this. It's gonna happen now.
Hey.
Hey,
You alright?
never been better.
Sure don't look it.
Of course it doesn't look it.
I can't let you on! Hey, hey, we're chill!
Of course there should be a mirror there.
Of course you're high.
Chipping in. carry Eurodyne. Again.
Tonight, I'm here to say goodbye to all of you.
It's an interesting way to tell a story. Let's just leave it at that and just...
Money's money, can't fuck around with it.
Speaking. Got pics? Brain dance? Nice.
You're wasting your lives following us around like dogs.
What crawled up your ass?
Okay. I want it today. Great.
Knee implants.
Johnny, wait up. Don't do this. You could still change your mind.
Get over here, man. Fuck this band. Not your crowd, not your noise. Do your own thing.
Bastard. Gonna miss you something awful.
See you in the next life, friend.
Something big is afoot.
You're late!
Love it when you're mad. Gets my southern blood pumping.
Get in, or I change my mind. What the fuck?
Silverhand! Hey, Shaden!
Get us in the air! Here, put this on, and it stays on. Got it?
Are on fire. Pacificos cut off, shut down. APC's on the streets of Watson.
Sons of bitches!
Skull cracking out there. That us?
Johnny's idea. Wayland's drawing Arasaka's attention away from the tower.
Collateral damage part of the plan too.
This isn't the Cub Scouts, Thompson. Chew it up, spit it out.
Chew it up, spit it out. Chew it up and spit it out. Always see that this exact technology is present there.
Target range of fire.
Some distant rendering issues.
Make it rain.
Of course.
Fire! Fire!
Johnny! Jason!
Taking over.
Grab the bag. What's in the bag?
Other access point. Get moving.
Oh,
Johnny, remember the plan?
Get the payload on the elevator, arm it, let gravity do its thing.
Explosion rocks the foundation, tower crumbles, chaos, screaming, roll credits.
Exit window's gonna be tight.
Jacking in. Is grass green? Do birds fly? Do cats eat bats? Do rats shit gnats?
Mainframe's not your playground, Murphy. Come on. Evac announcement. Broadcast it across all frequencies and let's get moving.
Sheesh. Who wrote this manifesto?
Really need me to answer that question?
Jesus, Johnny. You've gone off the deep end. And that's coming from a chair jock.
Come on. Get ready. Only one way to go. Forward.
Ah! What am I doing?
Someone take that position!
Look at it shooting! Oh, we'll see, we'll see. Is it dinner time? Love, love. Dinner time soon.
Murph?
You see that
She
aim?
sought it with thimbles, she sought it with care. Pursued it with forks and home.
Johnny, payload.
Meals. What's that? Of course, honey. Tell me everything. I love you too. Can you speak English too? No? Alright. Ooh, careful, careful. Love you so much. Soon we'll play this together. Actually, I kind of promised her to play this together.
Bushido 2, Bomb's name was what?
Wrap it up! We got a Delta!
The Demolitron. We're good to blow.
Shaka Elite incoming! Run for it!
Shoot the cables! Get the rotor spinning! We're on our way!
Not done yet. Still need to feed this to their subnet.
I fucking knew it! This was never about Arasaka. This was about your groupie output, wasn't it?
Not like you could ever understand, Rogue.
You're on your own. Giving you 4 fucking minutes if you want to ride out of here.
Door lock breached. Arasaka sons of bitches incoming.
4 minutes.
Love you, Spider.
Whole world loves me.
He has no right!
Where does these shots go? Am I just... It's not that big of a deal.
I need backup here!
Are we okay? All right. I thought that way something wrong because look at that rendering. Focus, Johnny. Focus.
Closing in on the access point.
Slide in.
Let's see.
Sweet icebreaker. Foreign, right? Just wonder if we know anyone who could switch the subnet protocol.
Hilarious. You gonna help or not?
Do spiders spin webs? It's time we caught some flies.
Thanks, Murph.
Now, just for good measure. Holy cyber cow. We're on TV. Take a look.
Turn now to Arasaka Tower. Its evacuation ongoing after an unidentified terrorist organization released a manifesto threatening violence. The terrorists stating their desire to, quote-unquote, topple a monument to corporate colonialism. Night City's mayor, Imbole Ebunike, has issued a statement declaring that he will bring the full force of the law to bear in response to any act of terrorism. Going now to our reporter on the scene at Arasaka Tower. Hopefully he can shed some light on the situation as events unfold.
All set. Now get out of there.
Get out of there.
They're moving up. Hit the roof quick.
Whoop.
Shit! That's Adam Smasher!
A little bit more flesh.
Johnny, run!
Just a little bit more flesh than
Murphy!
Door's sealed, but it won't hold for long. Run, Johnny. Like the wind.
We don't know what happened there. Oh my god.
Smasher.
Told you, Johnny boy. Told you I'd end you someday.
Adam Smasher. He should have more screen time, to be honest, in the whole game. Oh, meet him is cool. Out the front door, really?
はい、まだ生きています。わかりました。向かいます。
Let us try once more. Your associates. Who are they? How did you acquire fissile material?
Gonna give good cop over there a chance to say something? Come on.
Classic.
Which terrorist organization do you belong to? How did you acquire fissile material?
Boss don't look too pleased with your efforts.
Let's see. 直接話をする.
And Epoch.
Hot damn. Done and gone.
My husband died in that tower. But there are fates worse than death.
Worse than death.
I didn't want him to die.
なぜこのようなことを?
Why did you do this?
To bring an end to the madness you wreak.
人は嘘をつき自分自身を欺く。だが死者は違う。死者は雄弁だが彼らは決して嘘をつかない。死者の言葉にはつつましさがある。始めろ。
Engram transfer. And we kinda know where that is, right? These things, these sequences, kind of cool when played first, but after that it's like you can't even sprint. Come on, yes, I know. Although the sound design is pretty good, and later on they explain it even.
And you? Who are you?
And you? Who are you? Deep questions. And or there's a reboot. Oh, the music. Just listen to the music. Music is cool. It is. It reminds me of Vampire the Masquerade Borderlands. And Dead by Alone itself. Marvelously. The heels are on. Our report. The heels are on. Oh my god, what is this? Never seen that bug before. Nice rendering bug. But the heels are on. God. Maybe I should have. More the character creation, but hey. This would be a cue to hide behind this box here, right? Interesting that the game always makes you do things a little bit too long for dramatic purposes, and it works to be honest. Like with the death of Jackie, yeah, it works.
Heavier than she looks.
She might be in trouble.
Now, listen, dog. I have done exactly what you asked. So let's you and me figure this.
Oops. Oopsie.
荒坂様、お父様の殺害犯を見つけました。この女で間違いありません。はい。1時間後には着くかと。
Help me.
Quiet.
Although I don't understand something, like in this one, it's quiet, and he found, and he's obviously still working for Yorinobu. I'm sure he has his doubts, even now, and still.
くそ、ひどい匂いだ。
Yeah.
You hear me? I need your help.
Ow, boom. Air hypo. To an extent I understand, of course, but I would love it to affect other things. Was there a health bar? Was damaged him quite a bit. It is for sure.
Don't you dare faint again. Keep your eyes open.
Better than they don't come after us.
We
anymore.
both could use medical attention. Do you know a Reaper Doc whom you can trust?
I've seen them before. Troy. The exterminators.
We must get to Reaper Doc. Quickly.
Did well back
Do not waste time.
there. Victor. We'll fix this up.
We have to get there somehow. Call someone. Anyone.
We should have called by now, I think.
Why not just cut me loose? I'm dead weight to you.
Make the call.
All right.
Greetings. My scanner indicates you are outside the service area.
Just come. Pick me up. Need to get to Misty's Esoterica. In front of Vix.
Of course. A vehicle is en route. It should arrive in less than 20 minutes.
What are you doing? Hey!
Of course. Like,
the personal link is damaged.
Please proceed to insert the jack below the ear, though not too deep. There should be auxiliary neurosockets between her lymph nodes, beneath the SCM muscle.
If I hit a vein by mistake, she will die.
Indeed, as she will if you do nothing.
I think I have the sockets.
Now proceed to connect.
Let's get her inside.
I cannot hold it. I need to rest.
That your blood? Misty!
That was a big blunder.
Pressure's tanking.
It's neurogenic shock. She's dying.
Gotta cut my way through the occipital bone. No other way.
Sounds cool, right?
There is risk of...
I know what I'm doing.
The Delamain is still there, interestingly enough. It's kind of like a motivation for you to work with Delamain after a certain point. Shots. The other. Hey, wasn't he watching boxing?
How is she?
Oh.
Slower on the men than you, but looking better every day.
Wonder how much time it's passed. Have they said it? Have they said it? Sure. Is he even visiting?
V?
Yeah.
You in there?
My head.
How you feeling?
Fuck. I don't know, Vic. Years of rain. And then I'm seeing shit.
These hallucinations. Describe them to me.
Blinding lights. It's loud. I'm on stage and almost can't breathe. I'm so damn full of hatred. And then I let it all out into a mic, and I realized it didn't help. I don't feel any better. And then, promise not to laugh. I plant a bomb in Arasaka Tower.
Nothing there to laugh about.
Night City looked different, strange. And I hated it. Hated everybody, every inch. It was too real, even for a lucid dream.
You weren't dreaming, V. Those were memories. There's a personality construct on that shard. Dreams you had were from his past.
Saying I experienced another Psyche's memories? How is that even possible?
You two are connected in a way I can't make head or tail of.
Two? Me and who? Vic? Who's the other?
Johnny Silverhand, the terrorist. Real talk of the town back in my day.
Talk of the town.
Anyway, that's not what's important right now.
Never given me that look before, Vic. What is it?
You, don't got a lot of time left, kid.
Say what now?
Say what now?
The biochip. It's basically a bomb. Fuse lit already. You don't have much time left. Much life. A few weeks, tops. Silverhand's construct is overriding your consciousness, gradually taking over your body until one day you'll just be gone. V, it's important you get all this.
You'll fix me up, right, Vic?
If I could, I would, V. Believe me. But this is... it's way beyond what I know how to do.
You're the best of the best, Vic. Why can't you help me?
Yep.
You want the long story or the short?
Don't omit a thing. Not one D.
Okay. There is a construct. A psyche on the chip. That of Johnny Silverhand. You jacked it in your chip slot. Nothing happened, right? Until you died.
Bullet in the head from Dexter Deshawn. How do you come back from something like that?
Low caliber. You lucked out. Not least thanks to another poor decision by Mr. Deshawn. The nanites off the chip started fixing the damage. Then they took your hand and coaxed you off the path toward the light.
Just tickling the shoe, the toes.
V?
This is heavy. Even after, you know, I think this is my 4th or 5th character, it's still heavy. If you think about it, allow yourself to think about it. It's a very interesting sci-fi story, especially in this
universe.
Talk to me.
People don't just die and then get up like nothing happened.
Used to be true. Now it's only if they don't have a classified piece of corpo-tech primed to resurrect them.
What about me? My psyche? I make it back from the other side and what? I'm supposed to pretend change is normal?
Ask the Arasaka engineers who built the thing. All I know is your mind's gonna go. It won't be pretty. From the biochip's perspective, your brain cells are a tumor that needs to be scooped out, while your body's an empty shell to hold the construct.
So this fucking terrorist wants to wipe me and take my place, take my body.
It's not willful on his part, it's automatic. Inevitable. And neither of you can stop it.
Can't we just take the chip out or switch it off?
Either way's out of the question. You die immediately.
I wonder why, though.
I remember this thing, saw it on TV. Oh, what was this stupid slogan? Soul something.
Secure your soul.
That's it. It's just supposed to let you communicate with constructs.
Maybe, but this is a prototype by the look of things. Somehow made it out of Arasaka Labs.
Vic, you've always come through for me. If there's nothing you can do to help me, then what the hell do I do? Tell me, please. Vic.
I wish I knew, kid. Misty?
You're asking too much from an old-timer like Vic. Come on, V. Let's get you home.
What was that with her eyes? The graphical glitches in the game is so immersion breaking, but the immersion is pretty much there for the rest.
And then he died. And I thought I was gonna die with him in my sleep.
Sleep's a small hint of death.
Raining.
The inevitable.
Can't actually tell if I'm awake now. I mean, I could be dead already, right?
Yeah.
Not something to focus on, V. Let it go. Here. Got some meds for you. Omega blockers. Taken regularly, they'll keep things from progressing too quickly. Also, they should keep that guest of yours calm and quiet. Pseudoendotrizines from me. Effect will be opposite. It'll speed things up. Free the demon, so to speak.
Demon from you.
Giving me a pill to prod that son of a bitch so he can kill me faster?
Listen, you're likely to be fine for a while. But sometime down the road, it could turn into pure agony. I'm giving you options, honey.
The brain can be tricked.
Options.
Plain old painkillers do that.
Your psyche's gonna die, V. You'll feel your old self slipping away. At some point, you won't recognize yourself. It'll be terrifying. It'll be painful. But it doesn't have to be.
The fuck I need pills for? To just stick a gun in my mouth. Pull the trigger.
Well, that way you'd kill 2 souls. Is that what you want?
2 souls. Now this is, if you play it through a second time, you'd get the hints as well for different endings, and also very interesting to think about is that how biting is in the arse. Like, what would you do? This is a very weird situation to be in, and there's a soul in the same body as you are, and things are going in their own way, and it's not pretty. Options. Good lord. I'm pretty sure when they developed it and this idea came to mind in this universe, then they were trying to go for something also in the role-playing side of you as a player could decide if John is becoming, your character's completely becoming Johnny or actually giving out the control. There are a few quests, and also the endings, it will be quite obvious what happens to you or him or both of you, but I would love that during the game there would be more occasions rather than just a few when decided, not just with the pills of okay, let's give the wheel to Johnny or something, but but slowly transforming and with the right steps. You know, as how we would do a romance with other characters in this game or The Witcher. Kind of needing to select the right answers, but sometimes there's more leeway. This can be done for the same. That after a few choices, if you have those kind of choices, you could determine how much of Johnny is in you, so to speak, or in how much of Johnny is influencing your decisions as your character. And so gradually you could feel that, and gradually you could get new skills, maybe even like playing a guitar or anything else. Really, they could spice this up with some nice, never before seen role-playing aspects of computer gaming, because that's what this game is missing hard at this point. I'm still hopeful because CD Projekt Red has really come through for us so many times. I really believe that they would do so again, even after this blunder of their last December. So I'm really open. Like I'm very curious to see what the DLCs might bring. And yes, just remember how the Witcher DLCs were better than most full-on releases in 2015 and 2016 that came out, even after those. So, although 2016 was a weird kind of year for gaming, to be honest, and 17 too, now that I think about it. And from 18, it's kind of like, yeah, okay, that's a topic for all other videos. If you would be interested, I would love to discuss it with a community and just try to put it together, piece it together, analyze it together. Because, yeah, the last few years, not just in gaming, by the way, it's the whole world. I don't know if you've noticed, but it's kind of upside down and inside out and blabbering mess of its previous one, or blabbering mess just like it once was, or just like, you know, chaos sets in different ways. But yeah, that's
gotta lie down.
Good. But after this, I think we're gonna go and have dinner.
Here, got one more thing for you.
Yes, we should. Yeah. This is a big
Vic
deal.
pulled this out of your skull.
Textures all over.
A lucky charm?
Lucky charm.
Promise you'll try to get some sleep?
Didn't you hear? My condition's terminal. What good can this do?
Don't be silly. As long as you're alive, there's hope. And don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Really think I can make it? Survive this?
Of course you can. I mean, you did already die and come back once, didn't you?
That's fair. True, apparently.
Misty, wait. About Jackie.
Yeah?
This is interesting. This is the thing that they should do more of in the game. That your character, yeah, it's implied that you are best friends. You are through some tough stuff together and some close calls and clutches. But this is nice that you can decide that it's, it's something else the direction, but I think this is what she would like to most.
He talked about you. Like, lots.
We got into a fight. Right before he went off to do this job.
He wasn't mad at you. I hope you know that.
I know. I just wish our last moments together could have been different.
Awesome.
But right now, you need rest.
Ready.
So sleep. Please sleep.
So yeah. Although this is a weird portion because I don't even know if you can. I don't think. Can you save? No, you can't even save right now, and it's just kind of tunneling you through this part of the story. A quite linear fashion, but it's I have to admit it's kind of cool. Like, the storytelling and the writing in this game is really nice. Oh, I'm not saying there's no room for improvement, but there is always room for improvement. Just this is really cool. Yeah. Yeah.
Gotta get out of here, understand?
I wonder if there's like... No, the last save is this.
And I'll kill anyone who gets in my way. You included.
Not nice.
Need a smoke. Where'd you stash yours?
Don't smoke.
Then go out and get some. Just need one last one.
Jesus fucking Christ, man!
The fuck kind of droid toy are you supposed to be?
Fucking ghost off!
Who you work for, start talking!
Fuck.
Fuck.
It starts to dawn on Johnny too.
Fucking Chip. Rip the thing out myself.
No, wait!
And the screen effects, man. Oh my god. Come on. Let me save. Oh, this is some next level sci-fi story. Of course, the classic.
I'll find a way.
Hurting yourself because the other makes you hurt yourself.
You hear me?
The classic. Come on. I think they should have employed some more unexpected twists and turns in this as well. Like you trying to make a different kind of relationship with Johnny, because for a while it's gonna be like this.
See you never, asshole.
Now like that! Stick some iron in your mouth and pull the trigger. I can feel it. Our minds touching. I'm like mold on fruit, creeping into you. Nothing I can do about it. You hear me? I'd puke if I fucking could. It's just a copy of the engram. I'm out there somewhere. Gotta be.
Leave me alone! Get out!
Fuck.
Just get the fuck out!
Lead to the head, only thing that'll fix this. Hear me, bitch? A bullet to the fucking brain!
Fuck me.
Oh yeah. Indeed. I like how they managed to inject this and The Witcher series as well into open worlds. Of sorts, of course. The Witcher 2 was kind of like halfway in between an open world and a wider role-playing game, but The Witcher 1 was kind of shorter sections. But The Witcher 3 is definitely like a very nice story, awesome writing in one. And bam! Although these should be turned up, like, I love the immersion of this game, but I don't understand how, when they came up with this, that, you know what would be good for immersion? Constant interruptions in messages, and like the cash register sound in Fallout 3 onwards. One of the first mods I installed. No, please don't, no dinky winky sounds while I'm trying to immerse myself in a different universe. Come on. But yeah, welcome to the open world. Will it open up right now? I think it will soon. Yeah, after this. Wow. Alright, so. Nice stuff. Thank you very much for your attention, and see you guys next time. Feel free to chime in, comment about everything, all the good jazz, keep in contact. All feedback are welcome, especially constructive ones, and for anything that is holy to you, for the love of anything of that, please think. See you guys next time. Stay safe, stay healthy.